All right, you murderers and victims out there, it's me, your old pal Danger Dan, back with another episode of Dare Danger Dan, and I have been dared to draw some famous podcasters. So today we are going to be drawing Kilgariff and Hardstark, who have a little show called My Favorite Murder. So we're going to take the concept of what if they ran out of murders? What would they do? Would they murder each other? Would they go full spy versus spy style? Probably. So that's what we're going to do today. So stick around and I'll be whipping out the old magic pen. So when I was a kid, I definitely collected Mad magazines for a good 5 or 6 years. I was a big fan of Spy vs. Spy, probably one of my favorite comics in Mad magazine. I'm probably more familiar with the Duck Edwing version of the comic strip. It was a silent comic strip where these two guys right here just constantly trying to kill each other. And there was a wordless comic, completely silent, and there was always just really great, fun, inventive ways that they would try to kill each other, and usually it would end with one of them dying, so you never knew which one was going to win. So I guess the real question here is, who do you think's going to win this round? Is it going to be Kilgariff or is it going to be Hardstark? All you murder mystery fans out there, that's the mystery for you. Yeah, I mean, I like a good mystery. I don't mind murder. You know, I think it's necessary evil in the world today. So if you want to go out and murder somebody, just go right ahead, because you'll be giving Kilgariff and Hardstark something to talk about, because eventually they will run out. Actually, there is, speaking of the question, like, do I like murder mysteries? You know, there is a degree to which I like them. I actually have plans to make a graphic novel based on a real-life murderer from Japan. Tsutomu Miyazaki was a Japanese murderer. He's also known as, like, the little girl killer. And he murdered little girls, kind of desecrated their corpses, and he got away with it at that time because in Japan they had didn't have that much crime. The police were really relaxed, so he was a sloppy murderer, but he just kind of got away with it for a little too long. But when he went to trial, he imagined that he was drawing all these little drawings because from his point of view, he didn't kill anybody. The Rat Man killed people. So the funny thing about Miyazaki was he had these really terrifying hands. Like his wrists were bonded together to his like arm bone, so that he couldn't swivel his wrist or bend it or anything. So he just had these long, spindly fingers that were locked into place, and he was just born with these like deformed hands. And those are the hands that he would kill little girls with. And in any event, he imagined that this creature called Rat Man was the one killing all the little girls, and he did all these terrifying pictures of Rat Man while he was in court. But he eventually did confess to the crimes, and he showed where he had committed all the crimes and where he hid any of the bodies they hadn't found. Yeah, I'll never forget my first Mad magazine. It was a gift, and it had a picture of George Bush Sr. puking and standing in just like up to his knees in vomit. All right, there we go. We have My Favorite Murder featuring Kilgariff and Hardstark killing each other spy versus spy style. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Dare Danger Dan, and please send in your dares, because this show can't continue without your input. So tune in anytime, any place.